Hey folks, it's dinner time. So I couldn't see Scruffy from the window, but I saw him about a half hour ago sleeping on the table, so figured he'd be here. So I'm gonna open the door now. Hey Scruffy, how you doing? So I'm glad you're here. Still a little worried about what happened 2 days ago. But yeah, I got your food, so ready for some food? So no rotisserie chicken tonight, so I'm picking up the plate. But I hope you'll enjoy the meal, nonetheless. Okay, ready for some food? I'm gonna open the door now. Try not to hiss. Okay, so that's me unlocking it. I'm gonna open it. Oh boy, you hissed. So, you're gonna have to make up your mind, Scruffy. So I'm not gonna hiss back tonight, I think. Since that didn't seem to work well at all last time. So I'm picking up the plate now. So inch towards the door here. Assume you want some food, right? Okay, good. So I see a bit of blue on the base of his tail there. That means he's been on the blanket. So it's windy today. You can hear the wind chime. With the water. Close the door. And it looks like he drank all the water. Wow. Figures. The one time I don't change the water, he uses it all up. Wow. Yeah, it's empty. Okay. So I'm going to switch out your water. So yeah, he drank all of it. So here's brand new water. Okay, so I'm going to sit up, or stand up, and sit in the chair now. Okay. So I'm going to get the glove. And I'm going to try to get the glove on. And he sees the glove, and he's going for it. So I'm really glad you're doing this, Scruffy. So makes me feel better about 2 days ago. Oh, hey, that's a meow. Or a trill. So, yeah, he's been silent. So, I can't blame him too much, but yeah, he hasn't actually been making much noise even before the incident 2 days ago. But I would like him to get to the point where he's comfortable again verbalizing. It's walking. So that's new. So he wants me to do his back, maybe? So yeah, usually he doesn't get up after a while. So that's a little new. Okay, now he finally wants the other side. Okay. So I'm being a little cautious with him just because of 2 days ago. I think yeah, he's probably still not trusting me entirely. But the fact that yeah, he's here and he's letting me pet him, yeah, that's all good stuff. So I'm pretty happy. So I saw Scruffy sleeping under the round table back there. About lunchtime and most of the afternoon, I think, or early afternoon, he was there. And then I lost sight of him. But yesterday I didn't see him at all till the end of the afternoon. So I think he's more comfortable now. So I think he was maybe avoiding me. Could have been the weather, but the weather was very similar today. It was a little bit cooler, but I think it still hit like high 60s, low 70s. So let me kind of do under his chin, so that's a good sign. Yeah, the wind picked up today though, so there's kind of a wind chill factor. And then I saw Scruffy on the table again this afternoon behind the sun oven. So I think he's at least comfortable enough that I think he feels safe here. So I don't think I completely scared him off, because he trusts me enough to hang out back here still. And he's still waiting at the door for food. So I did check last night to see if he would be on the table in the middle of the evening or out here near the door, but I didn't see him. So I think once he gets fed, he knows there's probably not much more anymore. So no sense hanging around. So I don't know if you can hear the wind. It's rustling something on the ceiling, the roof. So this all started because of bad weather, or no, good weather actually. So 2 days ago when I started, because I ran out here because the garden hose burst, and I suspect it was because the temperature increased and the sun was directly shining, and the hose is a little old, so I think it probably is just wore out the hose due to age and sun damage. So that's what led me to interact with Scruffy, and then that's what led him, or I don't know what led him to, that's when he hissed at me pretty aggressively a bunch of times, and I got irritated and I hissed back. And so we were on a death spiral for the next day. Isn't that right, Scruffy? Okay, I think you've about had it here, huh? Okay, one more. But yeah, let's get your food, okay? I'm guessing you're hungry. Okay, one more. Okay, so let's get your food, okay? So we have, I think it's real chicken and kibble. And I'm going to pick up the brush now. So I know you're a little jittery still about the brush, but hopefully you'll be okay. So I'm going to try to be gentle. And the brush is actually going smoothly through the fur, so no tangles. His hair is really fluffy today. So today, while Scruffy was sleeping under the big round table, I heard in the front some loud meowing again. So I grabbed my camera and went outside to find the source. And it was those two cats again that I thought were in heat. So the black one, Boots, with white feet and white nose, and that gray and white cat. But this time, they were brawling. They were completely fighting each other by the time I got out there. So I was probably wrong about them being in heat last time. So in fact, they are enemies, and they hate each other. And they hate each other so much that even when I chased them down the street, chased them off, broke them up last time, they re-met down the street to continue their fight. So I thought they were in heat. So I'm going to pick up the other brush now. Okay. And so anyway, so I grabbed my camera and I filmed what I could. So basically they were down the street again. And this time I didn't break it up. They were in the front of another house. I don't know the people that well. I know the land, I know the renters. So I know the landlord, but yeah, the renters, I don't know them that well. And so I was staying off the property just so I don't freak anyone out. But I was trying to film the cats fighting or whatever they were doing. But yeah, they were fighting. And I'm going to flip the brush over now. He has a grooming artifact there, so yeah, so I think he has fleas because I saw that yesterday. So anyway, yeah, they were brawling. I got part of the fight on film, and then they basically stopped brawling. I think, yeah, they were resting or something. I think Boots, the black one, won. But yeah, they kind of backed off of each other for a bit and kind of stared each other down, and then Boots kind of walked slowly back a bit, and then eventually the other one ran off. And so that was the end of that fight for now. I suspect they're going to be at it again. And okay, I'm done brushing. And so Scruffy was sound asleep back here under the round table, sunbathing-ish. So I see why he likes it back here, because he doesn't have to deal with those cats. Because yeah, they're much bigger than Scruffy, so Scruffy probably won't fare well in a fight. And Scruffy's missing a lot of, a bunch of his teeth, and yeah, I think he moves a little bit on the slow side. So yeah, I don't think Scruffy's going to fare well in a fight. So Scruffy has a good deal back here, so he better not screw it up, because if he pulls more antics like 2 days ago, you risk me locking him out. Because I'm stubborn too. But yeah, I'm glad he's back to normal. And I think, yeah, things are back to normal. I think, yeah, we made our amends, so we can keep doing what we've been doing. So I'm not gonna stop for now, and I'm not gonna lock him out of the yard. Then I hope he starts using that scratching post more, so it doesn't look like it's moved from yesterday. Because yeah, if he's scratching the deck, yeah, he's doing damage I don't want him to do. So I think it's supposed to start cooling down starting tonight. Actually, it's been cooling down, but yeah, it's going to continue cooling down. So it was actually pretty cold last night. So I think, yeah, the night temperatures have dropped quite a bit. And I think it's going to continue. And then, yeah, the day temperatures are going to drop as well. But I think it's going to continue to be sunny. I don't know how the wind's going to be. I went for a run today. So I decided to do an extra lap today. So it's 6 miles and 6 2/3 miles. So actually 2 days ago I wanted to do the extra lap on my run. I didn't talk about the run since I was dealing with the disaster with Scruffy here. But that day I was actually feeling pretty strong, and I really wanted to do another lap, but my feet were starting to hurt. It was like my socks or something were like rubbing, or my shoes were like rubbing really hard on my feet, and so I was worried about blisters, and I didn't want to get blisters because that would lay me up for a while. So I aborted at the end of the 5th mile, even though I wanted to do more and felt like I could do another lap pretty easily. So I was kind of upset about that. Today I was not feeling nearly as good, and he's actually drinking the water for once. Yeah. So there's a change. So today I was kind of forcing myself. I made it, but yeah, I might have to get new shoes. Oh wow, he's not leaving. So I guess I get to watch him groom himself. He actually hit that pretty fast. So usually it's been a few more minutes for him to finish. So I basically forced myself to finish the extra lap. I did okay, but yeah, it wouldn't have been much better if I did it 2 days ago. So I think I might need to get new shoes. I alternate between pairs of shoes, so the one I did 2 days ago is a different set, and is really feeling friction on my feet. So it could be just the shoes are getting worn out. I'll have to give it one more try, but my next run is supposed to be my intervals. So that one probably won't matter which shoes I use. So maybe 2 days from now, I'll do the intervals, depending on how I feel. I'm thinking I might take a rest day tomorrow, a recovery day. So I did the bike ride yesterday. It's actually not feeling so strong yesterday. I think it's partly because of my depression with Scruffy here. But I did do an enhanced route. I ended up taking a extended section of the route that I don't normally take because it takes me back onto the main street up some really steep streets. I don't know what the grade is, but it's a real struggle for me. But yeah, it's not that long of a route. It's just steep. I really need more. I need better gears. I need more granny gear. My bike is really old, so it doesn't have those features. But yeah, I decided, well, I'm kind of tired, but I don't want to do a really long run, but I don't want to just quit on my short, base run. So I decided, yeah, do this steep extended run, and I actually did okay, but yeah, I didn't feel great. Yeah, one of the funny things I saw at the park was I saw a bunny rabbit. I think the bunny rabbit belonged to some people, and they were just kind of enjoying the park. And the bunny rabbit seemed to be free, no leash or anything, just sitting next to them. And yeah, I'd be terrified, if it was my pet, because it's a wild park, it's lots of brush and trees and kind of foresty type of stuff. So if the rabbit decides to take off, you never see him again. Okay, I guess that's it, folks. But I think that went pretty well, all things considered. So I'm happy. So I think we're back to normal. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.